Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. Today is Monday, guys, and here's Cooper. Good morning, Coopy Butt. It's like 10:15, guys. He's so cute. I'm making some bacon. I'm mainly making it for Julie's mac and cheese that I'm making today, but I have to make. But of course, I'm gonna have a couple pieces for breakfast. So making bacon. I don't have any paper towels, so I'm using my little tray thingy here. I'll just put the bacon on top of there. And I'm going to be making an egg. I'm making scrambled eggs. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I just wanted to come on and say good morning and hello and start my day with hopefully some positivity today. We'll see. I don't know. It's not starting out so great, so we'll see. But all we can do is try, guys, right? It's all we can do is try. So yeah, so I'm going to turn this bacon over in a minute, and then I'll be back with you guys. Here you go, guys. Here's my bacon and my eggs. Gonna have breakfast. I also made an iced coffee, but I had to make it with hot coffee because I was running out of cold coffee, so I put it in the freezer just to get it a little bit colder because I'm a little low on ice, so it's in the freezer. So yeah, so I'm gonna have that, and I'll show you. I made it in a big cup because, I made a big cup of it. It's right there. See, I'm gonna drink that like throughout the day. That's a bigger cup that I normally drink at once. So I won't be drinking that all at once, but I'm gonna get it nice and frosty in there. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna eat and then I'll be back, guys, and see what's going on for today. All right, guys, so what I'm doing is, I boiled the bag of shrimp for Julie's mac and cheese. I'm gonna cut some up for the mac and cheese. I had bacon that I already made this morning, right here. I just did the noodles, the elbows. So I did like 1.5 pounds because I'm probably gonna take some of it and either make macaroni salad with it or maybe make dinner tonight with it or add to it or something. I don't know. So I figured I'm making it already. I'll just make 1.5 pounds, and that's fine. So let me get a knife. The shrimp, I'm going to take some of it, and we're going to have it as cocktail for like a little snack lunch thingy, whatever. Billy Ray had to run to the pharmacy, so he'll be right back. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm just going to cut it in 3s for the mac and cheese. Or maybe more. Because you want little pieces of mac and cheese going all through it. You want all little pieces of shrimp going through it, guys. Oh, guys. Stress, stress, and more stress. But I woke up this morning and I'm breathing. And everything is okay. It's not great, but it's okay, so I'm happy. I'm thankful. Waiting on results for my family. We're just waiting. Haven't heard anything yet about anything. So no news is good news, I guess, right? So let's just keep praying for everybody. Everybody in this world, in this nation, in this freaking country, in this craziness that we live in. Presidential debate, the fighting, the View. I don't know if you guys watch The View. God, that show was so amazing years ago when Barbara Walters had it. What a show. Even the talk was good. Nothing's good anymore. It's all about fighting and politics and about this and that and the other thing. God, it's not even important. I mean, it's important, you know what I mean? But it's not important in the grand scheme of things. It really isn't. But right now, everything is very volatile. No matter what side you're on, and like I said, I'm not going to talk about politics on this, specific politics on this channel. No way. But the whole thing is just ridiculous. The whole thing, whatever side you're on, whether you're a Democrat, you're a friggin' Republican, you're a nothing, I don't know. It's just crazy. It's crazy, and I don't even want to talk about it. But anyway, The world's crazy, and I want it to get better, and I want peace in this world, you know? The peace, not just for the United States of America, but for everybody. Everybody deserves peace, to live in peace, you know? That's all we want, guys. That's all we want. Okay, I'm going to leave this is the shrimp. I'm going to leave these right here for us to have a little treat. Me and Bill. Frankie won't eat it. With some cocktail sauce. I had a little bit of horseradish left. It wasn't really hot, but I like my horseradish hot. Like I like my nose to freaking burn. But this has been in the fridge for a while, so it's not as potent. So I put some hot sauce in it and some lemon and a little ketchup and some sea salt, and that's how I make my cocktail sauce. I never buy that cocktail sauce in the store. It just, to me, it has no flavor. It's yucky. So I always make my cocktail sauce with ketchup, horseradish, the hot in the jar, and I that's how I make it. A little lemon, and that's how I make my my horseradish. But so I put some hot sauce in it because it's not that hot, and like I said, I like it really hot. Okay, 1 second, Cooper. So I think this should be good. So like I said, I already made come on. It's warm and humid out today, guys. Crappy day. This is what I'm doing. I'm doing the Easy Mac tonight. I'm not doing it today. I'm going to do a tiny little roux because I am going to add some cheese to it, some regular cheese. I'm adding a block of cheese, and I'm adding this, the Velveeta. It just makes it creamier, and this is a shortcut. If I had another one, I wanted to stop at Dollar Tree and get a couple more so I can just use this, but I didn't have time and whatever, so we didn't. So I used one of these just the other day with the hot dog, so I only have one, and so I'll use this, and I'll put some half and half and a little milk in it with butter and the cheese and all that, and that's what I'm going to do. So let me get the pan for this. Let me just think a minute how I'm doing this now. Yeah, I want to put it in a pan with a cover. I'm going to do it in a pan with a cover, so I think I'm going to do it in this pan. And like I said, I might just make the whole thing, and then we'll keep some of it. I might just do that. As long as there's enough. If not, I can always make a little more elbows, and then I'll have to have more cheese and add more stuff to it, but that's all right. Anyway, let's just do that. Let me just do one thing before I go continue. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the bacon up. In pieces. And I am melting butter in the pan now. I gotta get my whisk. All right. So, like I said, I am going to make a small roux. Okay. The butter is melting. Okay. I'll put some flour in here. Damn it. You're an idiot. I'm gonna do more. Drop more. And I'm going to put another little piece of butter in there. Okay. what I wanted to do first, and I didn't, because my brain is freaking fried. I wanted to put the bacon and the shrimp in here first and then make the roux. But this is the way I do things. Very forgetful. So maybe I'll just put the liquid in here and then put the bacon and the shrimp in here, back in here. I think that's what I'll do, instead of dirtying whole nother freaking pan. Just letting this cook out a little bit. You want it to cook out. You don't want it to have that flour taste. All right. Smell it. I love this whisk again. Carla, I love you. Please pray for Carla. Please pray for her. Carla's a sweet, sweet woman, and she's going through some health issues. So please pray for her. Okay, so I'm putting a little bit of half and half in here. All right. Give it a good mix. That's about all I'm going to use. Well, maybe a little bit more because it is a little bit thick. Let this cook a few minutes, and then I'm going to take it out and put it in something else so we could wait for me to put the other stuff in, and then I can put the cheese in after I put that stuff in, and then put the elbows in at the end. I got to season this up. I will do that. So Bill's back from the pharmacy. Finally.
Took a year of the day.
All right, so this is going to get a little, I wanted this to get a little bit thicker, so I'm going to higher it just a little bit. I think the thickness is going to be good, though. Yeah, see, guys? That's perfect. Just want to make sure it's smooth. I'm just going to put the light on for a minute. You guys are going to have a glare, but you need to do that. There's some shrimp there if you want. I kept some for us. And there's a little cocktail sauce there. It's not that hot because there was not enough horseradish. And the horseradish that I had is hot, but it wasn't hot at all. It's ridiculous. All right, so I'm going to take this off the flame, shut the flame, put it in something separate, because I need to put the bacon. I want to saute the bacon and the shrimp just for a couple of minutes, guys, in here. In there, so this way it gets a little bit, with a little bit of garlic, and gets a little flavor. Because you have to have flavor on it. Okay. Yeah, so this is thick. It's probably a little bit too thick. Did you get half and half?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, guys, I think I definitely need. I'm just going to use the rest of this. I would normally use whole milk or even I'd use 2% milk. It depends. Or heavy cream, but there was no way I was buying heavy cream because number one, it's just too expensive. Let me just give this a mix and then I'll put it in there. I'm going to do a little bit more salt because I'm going to also put some dry mustard in here. I just have to frickin' find it. Oh, I think I know where it is actually. And if I need to make this a little bit thinner, guys, I can add some 2% milk to it. But I just want to get all those lumps out. It's 1:37 already. So I'll do this video and then I'll post it and then do it what's for dinner later. Don't know what we're doing for dinner yet. I have no idea. I have chopped meat in there. Oh, I think I had Billy get burgers. burger rolls. Did you get rolls? Okay. Yeah, I got burger rolls, so I think we'll have cheeseburgers tonight. That's why I had him get rolls. All right, this is definitely good enough. Definitely gonna have to add a little bit more milk after this. That's right. I love that whisk. Oh my God. I just love it. Let's put all this in here. Sorry guys, you can't see it. I did it already, I put it on.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, but I didn't, I had the rest down there, but I didn't add it to, we're gonna have to do another
No, it's
load.
fine, it's fine.
Yeah, because I wanted to put the other load that we had
You
up
don't
here
want too heavy.
in there. That's why I said, you know what, it's gonna be way too heavy if I put the rest of that stuff in there, so I didn't. Yeah, so that's good, guys. Alright, so let's put this flame back on this. Put it on low high. I'm gonna taste this sauce and see if it has enough flavor. Oh God, tastes like nothing. Tastes like nothing. Woo! It needs such seasoning in there, but what are you gonna do? All right, so I'm gonna heat the pan up. I'm gonna put a little bit of stuff, olive oil, just a little bit of butter in it, and heat the shrimp and the bacon quickly with some minced garlic, and then I'm gonna put do the rest of the stuff. I'll show you in one second. All right, guys. So I'm putting the bacon in. I have butter in here. I'm gonna go get the minced garlic. Like I said, I just want to saute for a couple of minutes. The shrimp I'm gonna put in. The shrimp is actually cooked already. I bought cooked shrimp, which I didn't even realize, which is completely fine. But I don't want the shrimp to cook in there long because it'll overcook because it's cooked already. My minced garlic from my friend Carla. I hope it's not overkill, guys, but I just like to thank the people that, you know. All right, so garlic. Nice little chunk of garlic. And this is all flavor. Not going to put any salt in it because the bacon's salty, and I don't know if I'm going to add any other salt. I don't want to add any other salt until I taste it and make sure that it's not too salty. Let's do some, no, we're not going to do that yet. We'll do that in a minute. Where is my onion powder and garlic powder? Oh, here's the mustard. Has anybody seen my garlic and garlic? It's good. You're not on it. Just your legs. Garlic powder and my onion powder.
I haven't cooked it a bit.
It's always right here in the front. I don't know what's going on here. What's going on? Is it, oh, because I left it over here. Hello? Oh, Lord in heaven, give me the strength. Lord, give me the strength. Garlic.
What do you think about the possibility of playing third?
Onion.
You're moving to third. He said, I'm a second baseman. I only play second base. We're bashing him saying, you need to play where the team's better. He wasn't that much trade him. He's a free agent after this year. And if somebody wants him, to sign him, trade him.
All right, let's
Even though he's playing well right now.
lower this all the way. See, this is really
You need
thick.
all the best people in the
This is
lineup.
definitely too thick.
So
It
if that means
needs
you do third, then
more
you do third.
liquid, more milk. I'm gonna put a little bit of chicken broth in it.
No.
I'm gonna put a little bit of water and a little bit of bouillon, so I don't have to use that much milk, guys, because that will do the same thing. Okay. Bill, why'd you get such a little friggin' half and half? See, the thing is you have a chance of. Look, my milk is frozen. It's frozen in the back of the fridge. Look,
Skateboarder ever.
it's in the back of the fridge. Ah.
He's the best skateboarder ever. He has
Well,
his time with Sean
guess
White
I'll just
for the
use the
most
milk.
ever in the X Games. He needs one more gold to pass Sean White for the most golds ever.
Gotta remember, guys, that the chunkiness is not the cream sauce.
Different type of skateboarder.
It's the
He didn't do the street stuff that we wanted yesterday.
it's the other thing, the bacon and the other stuff.
You still skate, Phil, you know? He still skates. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna stop a minute because I have to cut up the cheese. I'm just gonna cut the cheese up. I'm not gonna freaking shred it. I don't feel like doing that. So I'm just gonna cut it up. And it'll still melt. You know what I mean? This knife is a joke. It doesn't even cut. It doesn't even cut.
Are you on?
Yeah, why don't we go off a minute? All right, guys, so I did put a little bouillon in it, okay? I'm gonna add a little bit of water,
I was watching the replay of the skateboarding.
and just to loosen it up a little bit, and to flavor it a little bit more, because it just definitely needs something. It needs salt, or it needs bouillon. So I said, let me put the bouillon in, because it's a richer flavor. You know, this is how I make my mac and cheese, guys. I'm telling you that I do it different every time. I don't have a set thing. I really don't. I don't have a recipe that I go to make my mac and cheese. I know what I put in it, and I just do it different every time. Is this freaking flame not? The flame's not even on. Lord in heaven, give me the strength. That's all I'm asking you. God, give me the strength today, because I'm struggling a little bit today, guys. I'm struggling. I'm gonna taste it. That right there did it. That right did it. A little bit of the dried mustard. A little bit of that bouillon, guys. Oh my God. I'm telling you, it was not even, it wasn't even, it was probably a teaspoon that I put in.
If it's late in the day, I might not, but it's probably early, right?
You just need a little bit, because it just raises the flavor. When you add a little bouillon to anything, and I'm really panicking because it's at its wit's end. When I go to Walmart, hopefully the middle of the week, I'm gonna get another big one of this. This lasts me for 6 months. It's amazing. I love it. The chicken, I want to get all of them, really. I want to get the chicken, the tomato, and I think there's another one. But anyway, I'll just get the chicken one right now, because that's the one I use the most. All right, we're gonna add the cheese now, guys. Okay. So I have a block, an 8-ounce block of, really, Linda? An 8-ounce block of cheese. And we'll put the other package of the liquid cheese in. I get to eat this one. Let this melt in. I think I might need to a little bit more cheese, because, you know, it's macaroni and cheese. You want it to be cheesy. And you know, I don't want to kill this. I probably should have waited to put the shrimp in. I hope the shrimp doesn't get freaking overcooked. But let's add this to it. Again, this is Julie's meal. It's not a diet meal. It's what she wanted. She paid for. And I do what I'm told when I do this kind of stuff.
No.
So,
This is a leg at the end.
It is what it is. It's her stuff, so. And I don't know why I have to explain it. I just feel I always do. That's just me.
No, you're wrong. Mom,
Billy I had him pick up paper towels, thank God. Would you get one roll, honey?
what?
Did you get one roll of paper towels?
Two.
Oh, okay, good.
Mom, I have a question for you.
I'm on video, what? Can you ask it without? Or you want to?
Dad thinks Cooper's entire leg is his paw, but he has a leg and the end of it's a paw.
No, the whole leg is a paw.
No!
Cooper's leg is a paw, the whole leg, right,
It's a
guys?
leg and then a paw.
No. Guys, comment down below. Is your dog's whole leg the paw or is just the foot the paw? I think my son might be right. I think the paw,
Right.
I think the foot is just the paw, not the whole leg, right? Oh.
In his case, the leg of the hoof.
He likes to debate stuff like that, my son, all the time.
The leg of the hoof.
Alright, this is looking good, guys. It's looking nice and cheesy. But I'll have to taste it and see.
But you don't even see his neck.
Billy and I will probably have a little of this with our burgers tonight. Frankie doesn't want it because he doesn't like shrimp and mac and cheese, and he's not crazy about bacon. He'll eat bacon in small things, you know, and stuff like that. But he's not a big bacon fan. Which, how can you not be a bacon fan? I can't relate to people who aren't bacon fans. I don't know if I like people who don't like bacon. I'm kidding. All right, let's taste this, guys. It's nice and cheesy. Oh. Mmm. Oh my God. That is so good. You know what I have? I'm going to put in this too. I have a little bit left. Let me get it. I used this yesterday in the rice, in the orzo. This is the Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna put a little of that in there.
That's what I said the other day.
I think it needs more pepper. I really do. Where's my pepper mill? Now, I think the consistency is really, really good. You think it has enough cheese, guys? I think I have a little bit of cheese left in there that's shredded. Let me go find it. I don't want this to get, I'm nervous about the shrimp. You know, shrimp, it's a pain in the ass.
And the Rays are better off. They're better off just rebuilding to the farm like they always do.
Where is isn't there any much, there was a little shredded cheese in the bag in here. I used it for breakfast, where the hell, oh, here it is.
Well, you're literally talking to yourself.
No, I'm talking to my friends. I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to my homies. Rolling with my homies. Oh my God, look what I just did. This is the story of Creating with Linda. Messes, 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 and messes. My mother used to always say to me, "You have to be so messy in the kitchen." And I say, "Yeah, Ma, I do." She hated it. My mother was a pain in the butt. We would fight. She would, we lived in this little apartment, just me and my brother. I have a brother. I have two sisters, two older sisters, and a brother who was born 12 years after me from my mother's second marriage. And so it was my brother who was like 2, 3 years old, and me and my mother, and we lived in this little apartment, which was a little kitchen. And my job at night was always to sweep the kitchen floor.
You have a few days for the trade deadline.
And she used to bug me because I never wanted to do it, like usual and everything. And she used to bug me to do it. And so when I finally did it, I didn't always do it the right way. So she would say to me, she would look and literally go on the floor and find a little speck and say, "Linda, you missed this spot here. Just do the rest of it. Do it again." "Ma, I got it all. Would you wash half your face?" She goes, "Would you wash half your face?" I said, "Actually, yes, Mom, I would." If I'm lazy, yes, I would. I said, oh my gosh, she would drive me crazy. She'd walk on the carpet, and if there's a little speck, she would ask one of us to pick it up. Like she couldn't. She was so OCD in that way. She couldn't do it. She just couldn't do it. Drove us crazy. But I wish she was here today to drive me crazy, guys. She's gone 27 years. My mom, my best friend. I don't know what I think about it because it makes me so sad.
Because they're all pretty much getting cut.
Mm.
I do too, but he's been terrible. And we signed to a 2-year deal.
That's really good.
It's okay.
All right, I'm gonna get the elbows and put them in, and I'll show you guys when I do it. All right, people. So I put the macaroni in here, mixed it all up. It's all ready. Frankie took a little bit. He did want to taste it, so he took a little small bowl for a snack or lunch or whatever. And so he's having some. So I'm gonna fill these 2 containers up because Julie wants 2 servings each. So this container right here will be about 2 servings. You know, it'll be definitely be 2 servings, maybe more. So and she could do with it what she wants. If she has leftover, she could put it. I don't tell her you have leftover. If you have too much food, put it in the freezer. You know, and they can always just heat it up. So this was a pound. Oh no, I still have more elbows. I have a couple of elbows left. Yeah, I think I probably have like a quarter of a pound. So I'll save this for macaroni salad. I'll make macaroni salad tonight, and then we can have it tomorrow or whatever. This is gonna be, I think this is gonna be good. Well, I don't know how much we're gonna have left over for us. I think that's good. You think that's 2 helpings?
What, I'm sorry, I'm not even looking.
You think this is good? This is 2 helpings?
Yeah,
You think so?
yeah.
All right, guys. 2 helpings for 2 different nights. I think so.
Yeah, that's weird.
What?
The one on Cooper's Pills,
Mm-hmm.
they gave me 60 of them instead of a week's worth.
Oh, good.
But it was the same price as normal.
I'm sure they'll figure it out. This will be for Bill and I tonight to have for dinner. So I don't have to make a side, guys. Woohoo! All right. That's it. Shrimp and bacon, loaded mac and frickin' cheese. Let's give it a taste.
Give it a taste, guys.
I hope I get a piece of shrimp in here. That's really good, guys. Really good. All right. Okay, guys. That's gonna be it for this video. Cause I'm really tired. I'm tired. It wipes me out. But I enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun. I needed to delve into this today and just get my head into the motion of doing stuff. Because otherwise, I'll be sitting on the couch. So yeah. Thank you so much for coming along with me in my kitchen today. I'm making meals for Julie and for ourselves. I so appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit that subscribers button because when you subscribe, guys, it really does help my channel grow. Don't forget to hit that notification bell because when you hit that button, you get notified every time I upload a new video. All right? Thank you so much for coming into my kitchen with me and creating. And there's Cooper and Bill. There they are. And we're going to go on with our day. It's 2 o'clock already, so I'm going to clean this big mess up, rest for a little while, and then get going on dinner. We're just going to have burgers tonight, so you guys will see that on the What's for Dinner. Anyway, I love yous. I hope you're having a great, great Monday. See you on the next video. Bye. Love yous. Bye.